Oh, Tiffany! I didn't put you on my list yet. Why you left? I can't believe that.
James.
Oh, that's me right there.
Let me guess.
This is everyone then.
Yeah. Go ahead.
How about a little fire?
That's the same thing it is.
This, we're going to use this as a hang on to that for me. If I remember, your name is Wanda. No, what's your name? I'm kidding. What I know.
Austin.
Austin, okay. How many of you guys know where Toronto is? Have you been to Toronto?
Yeah.
I was performing in
I've been there.
Toronto last week, and I forgot to bring me a ketchup bottle of ketchup. Well, I made a deal with a hot dog vendor. I said, if I doesn't have to be Heinz, there's no other kind. The bottle goes down inside the bag. You snap your fingers, you wave your hands, and it disappears completely. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Something a little more impressive. Snap the fingers, wave the hands, it comes back. Thank you.
You're holding glimpse on the bag.
You know, I never heard the trick either. A lot of people come up to me after my shows, like Mark and like
Me.
Wanda. No,
Austin.
Austin. And they ask me questions about what I do. I think the question I get asked most about what I do is how did it start? How and when do you ever decide you want to become a trickster? Well, I don't know about the other guys, but for me it all began with a little game my grandfather used to play with me. It was called the 3-card money. Of course, the cards weren't this big, but I was younger then, and I want you guys to remember it as I do. Now, Gramps used to have me name each card as he pointed to them. So name them as I point to them.
Ace, king, queen.
Perfect. You guys card players? You play cards? Go fish? Any war? Who plays war? No? Okay. Well, you place the ace in between the king and the queen. That's what my grandfather did anyway. And then he'd shuffle the card. But he would show me each card as he shuffled them. He'd show me the king, then he would show me the ace, then he would say, all you have to do is guess what card I placed down, and you get a nice cream cone without looking. And if you miss, you have to go out and mow the lawn. Of course, I said, Gramps, that's pretty easy. That's obviously what? The queen, right? As you see, I turned out a little on the skinny side, because it wasn't the queen at all. It was actually the king, and that's where a cool audience would applaud. But it's okay, I don't want your pity. The next week, Gramps came back, he said, Aaron, I'll give you another chance. This time I'll shuffle them, but I won't show you them as I shuffle them. This time he made it a lot easier for me. He actually flipped one over and placed it down. Said, once again, if you guess what I placed down, you get a nice cream cone. If you miss, you have to mow the lawn. Marv, what do you think? An ace, right? That's what I said.
Queen.
Here I am again, pushing the mower, because it wasn't the ace at all.
Oh yeah, I'm right.
It was the queen. Who was right?
Me.
All right, give yourself a round of applause. Now, you know what? I started to wise up after that. I figured it was life from Grandfather's Little Game. I learned it ain't over till the fat lady sings. But mainly, I think I learned that a fool and his money were lucky enough to have ever been together in the first place. And that's your cue for a big round of applause. So you guys like, how many of you like magic here? How many of you like magic? How many of you love magic? And how many just wish I'd shut up and do some more magic? Loving crowd, loving crowd. I need someone brave to come up here. Someone strong. Someone that looks just like you. No, not you. Someone that looks just like you. No, I'm kidding. Come on. Come on now. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a choice here. Do you want to see a disgusting trick or a card trick? Your choice. You want to see a disgusting trick, so I'm going to do a disgusting trick. What is your name?
Justin.
And how old are you, Justin?
7.
What grade are you in?
2.
You're 2 years old and you're grade 7? You must be smart, Justin. Justin, come on over here. Stand right on the trap door there. It's perfect. Don't move, okay? Right on the trap door. Pass me the cards. Here's what we're going to do. I need you to tilt your head back, point your fingers out to the sides like that. Tilt your head back. Yep. Now bring them in. Touch your nose, Justin.
I'm a cool fairy.
You're now a toilet paper dispenser. Here, look. One finger there, the other one there. There he is, the toilet paper dispenser.
That's not right.
Okay. He's not a toilet paper dispenser. Keep your fingers in there. I'm going to take a bit of the toilet paper like this. Karate chop it. I'm going to give you half. Okay, let's get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. And you're going to eat it. Go ahead. For you first.
No.
Just eat it, Justin. Go ahead. No? You don't want to eat it?
I'll do it.
Okay, listen to me very carefully. I'm going to eat the toilet paper, but I'm going to wait till I get it in my mouth to tell you what I'm going to do. It makes it a lot more disgusting. You wanted to see a disgusting trick, right? So here we go. Disgusting trick. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Do you care? Here we go. Oh, hang on. Let's get some mood music. By the way, don't try this at home. Like you're getting home and you eat toilet paper, right?
Okay.
Mood music.
Don't worry. I'll be disgusting.
You know what I'm going to do? Here we go.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to swallow the toilet paper. Throw it back out for your infrared place.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Justin, put your hands right there for me. You will touch your vomit. Okay, your vomit is touching.
Oh no.
Justin, you know what the amazing part about this is? You can actually take this home with you. Do you want to take it home with you? No! Now listen to me real carefully, Justin.
Yeah?
You take this home with me, or with you. Put it under your pillow before you go to bed tonight, okay? Are you listening carefully?
Yeah.
Before you go to bed, you know how if you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow, you get money, usually? Well, try that. Put it under your pillow in the morning, you'll have a shiny gold loonie. Just remind your parents the good magician said that. Let's give him a big round of applause. Justin was something every magician uses.
Cards.
A piece of rope. Pay attention now. Who said cards? Pull on the piece of rope. Make sure it doesn't stretch or shrink. Good solid piece of rope.
Going to turn into
Now the
cards.
second piece of rope and the third piece of rope.
I know that
You
one.
right there. Pull on it. Make sure it doesn't stretch or
I
shrink.
don't want to.
And would you pull on that one? Make sure it doesn't stretch or shrink. So 3 different lengths of rope. I'm going to test your powers of observation. Are you ready, Mark?
Yeah.
Who has got the largest piece of rope?
He does.
Very well done. Throw it up to me. Watch the guy beside it. Perfect. And who has got the smallest piece of rope?
He does.
Can't fool you. Throw it back up to me. And who's got the medium-sized piece of rope? Very well done. Okay, wing it back up. So my job is the illusionist. I'm going to try and create the illusion that they're actually the same length, okay? But I need a magic word. Who knows a magic word? Blurt them out if you know.
Abracadabra.
Okay. Abracadabra. I want you to watch the ropes. I'm going to take the ends of the ropes one at a time. Watch carefully. And we're going to yell abracadabra. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They need to stretch. Remember you examined them? They didn't stretch or shrink. This one's a lot easier to follow, right? Yeah? Okay. You still look a little confused. If I was to make the 2 loops just 1 large loop of rope, any easier at all? No? You don't care. Okay. I'll remove the knot in the rope. We'll take the knot right out of the rope. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take the ends of the rope and we'll take them right off. Is that any easier at all? Can we just have a large loop of rope, a little bit easier to follow? Okay, we'll put them back on. We need to say the magic words backwards though. So that would be abracadabra. That would be arbadacarba. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazingly, they seem to melt back onto the rope. Now, who has some scissors with them? Anyone have scissors with them? Don't get up, buddy. Okay, tell you what. Daniel, just take your fingers and cut the rope right there. Cut the rope in 2. Cut, trim, so we have 2 equal pieces of rope. Very important, they're 2 equal pieces of... Oh yeah, just use your imagination. Really concentrate there, Daniel. Really think like you're cutting the rope. Close your eyes, concentrate. So now we have 2 equal pieces of rope. We're doing very well, Daniel. Everyone take their imaginary scissors, cut toward the rope, make cutting action toward the rope. Very well done. It almost looks like they're 2 ropes. Do you see that? From the front, it looks like this one here is the small one, this one here is the medium size, and this one's the large. Let's go back to where things made a little more sense. All I need you guys to do is wave your hands over top of the ropes. Perfect. And we drop them amazingly. We get the medium, the small, the large, and Daniel, you can actually take these home with you, examine them to your heart's content. Not today, just in general. Let's give them a big round of applause for helping everything. Excellently done, very well done. You know what, I said at the beginning of the show, I said the question I get most about what I do is how did it start? Well, the second most asked question is how do you do magic? Do you guys want to learn a simple trick?
Yeah.
Okay. All you need, it's real simple, it's real simple. All you need to do is get yourself, that's a good trick. I remember you saying that on Friday.
No, it was my cousin.
Okay, all you need to do is get a piece of ribbon, that's it. And you wave the ribbon up and down. Okay, you just wave it up and down. Now you're going to go to place the ribbon in your hand, but you close your fist, you place it down into your hand. Once you get it down inside your hand, you can go to your pocket for magic salt if you like, sprinkle the salt over the top, you snap and there's an egg right there. It's kind of, it's not that great though, it's one of these special, okay, so you drill a hole in the back of the egg, or you get your dad to drill a hole, or whoever you want to drill the hole, and then you just tuck the ribbon down inside. Okay, so what you do, let me show you how it starts. You start with the egg in your left hand pocket. You bunch the tissue or the ribbon up and place it in your right hand pocket. Now you're ready to go. You come out, you greet your audience, you say, hi, my name is Aaron, or hi, my name is Daniel, or whatever your name happens to be. You reach both hands in your pocket, and what you do is you pull out the ribbon, but at the same time you pull out the egg. But we do something called palming over here. They don't see, you guys didn't see the egg to begin with, did you?
No.
That's because I brought them out at the same
I
time,
saw
and I was
one.
waving the ribbon in the air. So you didn't notice the egg in my hand. So now, all you do is this. You wave the ribbon in the air, and you place it in the top of the egg, that hole in the egg. It's actually going in the top of the egg. Now once you get it all the way down inside, you can pull out a magic wand if you want and wave the wand over the top. Some people do that. I like to go to my pocket and get magic salt and sprinkle it over the top. Whatever you want to do, you can have them blow on it, and then you snap, and you just play it up, and now you have an egg. But you have to be really, really careful. I occasionally have done this trick, and I've had people sort of surrounding me. So people back here, if you're looking, you can actually see the hole. Do you know what I mean? Anyone from the side can actually see the hole. So if that happens, the only thing you can really do is, well, you can reach over and peel the hole off of the egg. And if you can peel the hole off the egg, you can then take the egg and pretend to crack it. Just pretend to crack it into the glass.
Oh.
You guys are really amazing. Happy birthday. That's a trick. See, I'll get that, that's fine. Okay, so we have the magic wand. We're going to use the very large magic wand for something. I need someone brave. Why don't we get Mark? He seems like a brave kid. Mark, come on up here. Mark, it's going to be really simple. You're going to take the magic wand, and you're going to stand over by the pool table here, okay? And I'm going to run through the deck like this. I want you to call out stop anywhere along the way as I go through the deck. Anywhere along
I've
the
seen
way.
this trick. So do I pick a card?
Yeah, just say stop anywhere you want.
Stop.
Right there? Okay. Memorize the card. Don't say it out loud, otherwise it makes it easy for me to know what it is. Everyone got it? Don't say it?
Don't
Okay,
say
then place it inside the deck and we'll give them a bit of a mix-up. Now, let me explain what's going to happen, because this is really groovy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place the cards inside the card box, and we're going to sit them on the table here. And you're going to try to wave the wand and cause the card to rise out of the card box. Okay, the card that you chose will rise out of the card box. Are you ready? Have you ever waved a wand before? First of all, it's important. But you've never waved one? Okay. Mark, the way it's done, you hold one of the white tips, like that.
And wave it.
Okay, and you wave it in a circular action, down a little bit, yeah, let it go a little bit, and we'll place it that, yeah, perfect. Now you wave the wand like this, and you're going to be waving sort of toward the card.
Oh!
Okay. Don't hit me with the wand, just kind of do it yourself, wave it there. Okay, perfect, stop. And hopefully the card will rise, nothing's happening yet. Let's try it one more time. Give them go ahead, just wave the wand like that. Hopefully the card will rise, like, nothing's happening.
Waving.
Okay, we're going to need to use
One, two.
more of a potent magic wand here. Here's my
I've got
magic
one.
wand. We're going to take, oh, you've got one too. Okay, cool.
A gun.
We're going to put this
You
here.
guys attack.
This is more of a potent magic wand. I'm not going to get you to handle it because it's dangerous. It's not a real gun, I must point out. If you guys find these laying around, they're very, very dangerous. Please do not mess around with them.
Pellet gun.
I'm a trained professional, or so I like to think. Can I get you to help me out for a second? Can you come on up? Mark, you can take a seat just for a sec. I'll get you back up here in a minute. So you're going to take the gun. To begin with, you're just going to aim it toward the floor, okay? When I say ready, aim it high in the air. When I say aim, aim at the cards. And when I say fire, fire. So the idea being a bullet will shoot from the gun, pierce through the deck, and stop just short of the card that you guys chose. You think it's how many think we can do this? How many don't think we can do it? How many really couldn't care less at this point in the show? Loving crowd. Okay, here we go. So this is a practice run. Ready, high in the air. Aim right at the cards. Oh, I'm sorry, I should give you protective gear. I forgot about that. I don't want anyone getting hurt here. Okay, they're just earphones. Okay, we're all set to go. Ready, high. No, these are for you. There you go. Okay, ready, high in the air. Aim right at the cards. Plug your ears. This is really loud. Fire! Oh, was it done? Yeah, you have to cock the hammer first, so I should have mentioned that. Okay, so here we go. Ready, high in the air. Aim right at the cards. Fire! You missed completely. Very well done. Okay, come on a little bit closer. I'm going to give you a bit of a target here. Okay, we're all set to go. There we go. There's a target for you. Come on a little bit closer. Ready, high in the air. Aim right at the cards. Fire! That was my family heirloom. Thank you. Come a little bit closer. He seems like a nice guy. You want to give him another try? How would you like to give another try? Alright, let's give him another try. Ready, high in the air. Come on upstage a little bit here. Stand right there. Perfect. Aim right at the cards. Plug your ears. Fire! closer. You gotta give him a round. He's getting closer. I'll tell you, we'll try it again. This time, come on over
The
and
wrong
stand
way.
right there. You're
It's
aiming
the wrong way.
right there. Everyone watch carefully. Ready, high in the air. Aim right at the cards. Fire! Did you guys notice there's a card stuck to the table?
So what's this one? Is this the right cut?
It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. It's 4.
You guys, did you see the card?
Yeah.
Was it honestly 4?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, really? So you screwed up 3 times and now you're telling me I'm wrong. Take the card. It was a 4, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, watch the 5 there. Ready, high in the air, aim right at the cards. It's a dud, here we go. Try it again. There we go. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 of clubs. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you.
That's the one.
Pass me the club. Have a seat for me. Okay, how many saw this guy go on TV and expose how magic was done? 12.
There's a whole
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
There's
think.
a
That's not
whole
the real way,
way.
though. I'm going to teach you guys the real way of doing this effect. There's 12 separate solid
cracking
grains
it,
of
right?
steel. 1.
You're
12.
holding where the crack is.
No, count with me like little school children. 1,
Mike.
2. Maybe one other kid. How about you? Come on up. You're a good kid. Come on. Good memory. And your name? Even better. Turn this way. And would you turn this way? You guys ever dreamed of? Okay. That's what everyone thinks. There's little holes in the rings. We have to prove that. James, take the ring. Hold it out like you're driving a bus. Okay. Now I want you to run your fingers along the ring. A lot of people think there are little holes, little gaps in the ring. Just run your hands along like you're driving, like you're turning, and
Oh my
just
God,
make
that
sure there are
guy's
no
cheap
holes
on
in
that
the gap.
TV.
No, I know he is. I'm going to teach you the real way in a sec. Turn this way, like that. Oh, sorry, towards me. I should have mentioned that. Yep. And hold it out nice and far as you can, okay? I will count to 3. On the count of 3, they will actually link together. On the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? 1. Oh, wow. Very well done, James. Have you done this before?
No.
No, to get them parts real simple. Watch. All you do is hit blow and they melt right through each other. It's amazing what you can do if you never brush your teeth, isn't it? I'll show you how it's done. I promised I would, and I wasn't lying. All you do is this. You take the rings like this and you count 1, 2. Now, ring A doesn't fit through ring B. Ring C doesn't go through D. Therefore, if this ring were to fit through this ring, defying logic, then that would mean that they're linked together. And they are. To get them apart, all you do is blow. Just blow, James. You never brush your teeth either, do you? Because they melt right through each other. James, hang on to those 2. Hold them in your left hand for me. The other left. Perfect. Yeah, the other, you had it right the first time. Perfect. Hold them up like this. Put your right hand out like that.
Hold them up.
Yep. Put your right hand out, and now put the rings over top of your right hand. And now you're going to drop and count. You're going to go 1, 2. Go ahead. Give them a round of applause. Very well done. Now, James, it's real simple. This is what's going to happen. You're going to take the rings, you count 1, 2, and then you start to rub them together. Watch me first. Watch me first. You rub them together. See that gap that opens up between? Do you see the gap where the 2 rings intersect? You stick your thumb through the gap, and now it looks like they're linked. So you guys thought they were linked, but they weren't. It's all in the thumb. It's a thumb illusion.
Hey!
Here, you try with mine, James. Try and put mine together, James.
It was just attached.
Wow, it almost looks like they're linked. Very well done, James. From the front, it appears as though the rings are together. From the side, you can see the gap between them. It's a space illusion.
I can't see the gap.
Solid doesn't go through solid. Steel doesn't go through steel. It's impossible. It's just one of those things that doesn't happen. Excuse me. Let me get them. James, pass your rings over to this gentleman here. Planet Laser, take that ring that's hanging out there. Hang on real tight. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, they'll melt apart like rings of smoke. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. They melt apart like rings of smoke. Yeah. Lean up against the pool table and plant your feet and don't move. Okay, James, here we go. 1, 2, 3, like rings of smoke. They melt through each other. James, this is what I'm going to do. Stay real still. I'm going to get my foot on your head for some... No, that wouldn't... It never works for me. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I'll tell you what. I'll keep the 2 separate rings over here. The 2 that aren't linked we'll keep over here. Is that fair?
They are linked.
Okay, you pass me... Why don't you pass me your 2 single rings? Perfect. And your single ring. And now, ladies and gentlemen, pretty patterns. Watch carefully. Ooh. Pretty.
That's not 12.
Not very pretty. From the front, my job as the illusionist, I have to get them apart. So we're going to pull them through each other. Watch. Just blow. And there they are. They come right through. Hang on, like you're driving a bus. Or you can yank them apart like just like that. Or as David Copperfield would do, he would finesse them through each other. Watch. They come right through. Hang on like you're driving a bus. We're going to get you involved in a sec. You're not done yet. Here we go. This is your cue for a big finale. This is your cue for a huge round of applause. Watch. Okay? They're together, right? Watch. You'll actually visually see them come apart. Try and do it with no noise. And give these two a big round of applause. They did a great job. And you take a bow for me. Okay, you can go back to your seat. I'm gonna keep you up here just for now. And because Mark is the birthday boy, Mark, I'm gonna give you a chance. You can choose anyone you'd like to come up and do this.
Do Michael.
But it's a lot of fun. Okay, this is your choice. Listen to me real quickly.
Michael.
You can come up and do it, but if you do it, you won't be able to see it. You'll be able to see it on the videotape later, but you won't be able to see it right now. If you get someone else to do it, you can see it right now, but it's up to you completely. Do you want to do it, or do you want to get someone else?
Austin.
It's a lot of fun, but it's up to you completely.
Michael.
All right, give him a round of applause for coming up. All right. You have to hypnotize Michael. Who knows what hypnotize is?
I do.
Okay, what do you think? He's already hypnotized. That's awesome. What do you think it means?
You gotta like hit like
Put him to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can just touch your 2 ears.
No.
Michael, he's hypnotized.
Well, Michael, I have to ask you the entire time. You have to cooperate completely, otherwise this won't work and you'll fall and you'll disappear, turn into a frog. Just kidding. Your name's Mike. I heard them say. Okay, come on over here and stand there. You're gonna wave the wand over top of his head. Don't hit him, mind you. Come on over here. Just wave it slowly. And I'm gonna get some mood music going. We're going to try and. Did you still have the handkerchief? Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some mood music, and we're gonna try and hypnotize this young gentleman. And eventually we have this board and 2 chairs. Okay. The board fits on top of the 2 chairs. We're gonna try and move it over a bit here. Do you guys want to move this? Might move on a little further. Now go very, very quiet. Requires a lot of concentration. Comfy. Michael, you can be laying on top of here. And this side perfect. Okay, you can stop waving. I think we have enough magic power built up. You can go have a seat over there for me. Watch my hand, we're going to hypnotize. Okay, turn this way. Could you grab his feet? Come straight up and you're going to go around the back. You can around to that side. Head right back. Get a round of applause for giving us a hand. Still real still, Michael. Are you guys ready? We're very, very
Yeah, Michael.
High five, Michael.
You're just floating on that.
Michael,
Very well.
That one part of the
how
chair
you
you're
guys-
gonna make me sleep on.
I told you yes.
But they're only small squares.
Whoa, that's
Yeah, that's enough. 16.
Two?
cool. Just has that chair, just that chair.
Small squares like this.
One by one.
Oh,